Hello, I'm Kelly Johnston, and welcome to video number 2, Assessing the Plan. In order to make a great decision, you need solid, reliable information so that we can create a plan that will work for you based on the criteria that's important to you. Most of the time, it's about the numbers, shifting equity. So we need to talk about that. Other times, it's about a life change. And perhaps it's a move out of the province even. Sometimes the people are combining family homes. Maybe you're selling a rental property. And maybe you're selling for reasons that are less fortunate. Maybe it's an unfortunate challenge. For the last 2.5 decades, through pandemics, financial crises, the stock market crashes, horrible terrorist events, we've been here in the Fraser Valley helping clients in all walks of life, in many cases multiple times. Sometimes navigating through these life challenges can be super exciting, but other times it can be stressful and challenging, and we understand that. We sympathize and we empathize with that. We've most likely dealt with something similar in the past, and we're equipped to help you. We hope to be able to minimize the stress for you. That's our job. Sometimes we need you to share some information with us so that we can help you best. So we may have to sit down, do the numbers. If you're willing to share, then we accept that and we keep your information confidential and discreet. By the way, that's the most important part of agency, and that goes forever. The other important parts of agency that should be expected by you is that we don't enter into conflicts of interest. Our job is to put your needs ahead of our own and always work in your best interest. In addition, we're obligated to give you full disclosure about all details, holding nothing back in the process, so you always know everything that's going on. And you're continuously making informed decisions every step of the way. When we meet, we're going to discuss these facets of agency with you so that you can trust that our conversations are all about ensuring that you're getting all the information that you need in order to make a great decision that benefits you and your loved ones and protects your future wealth. Some questions that we may be covering when we meet: what price do you believe is achievable for your property? In other cases, we may need to know how much you owe and how much equity you want to transfer to the next property. Do you know the penalty amount of breaking your mortgage? You can contact your mortgage provider and give them a date 60 days out. Ask them to provide a payout amount for you. This is very helpful. And if nothing else, it eliminates the shock that can happen as far along as maybe even completion date. That's not the best time to experience that shock, is it? What's the motivation for selling? Is there something that you want to move away from, or is there something that you're excited to move towards? And maybe it's pulling you towards that, right? Motivation boils down to those two things, really. We need to be super clear on that as we move forward. What dynamics are in play? Family growing? Need to be closer to work? The commute is driving you crazy? Or maybe you're downsizing and want to set up your retirement. You're combining the family into a larger home, maybe. Whatever it is, the numbers are super important. Wouldn't you agree? Our advice, our questions, our planning, our analysis, our research, our investment in your marketing are all directed from that thought process. How do we get you the best possible result? And that result can look differently for each client that we serve because it's all about the plan. We want to ensure that everyone experiences success at the end of the day. What is the plan? And what does success look like? So we need to help clarify that so that we're all on the same page moving forward. Our job is to give you sound information and help discern the information so that we can all make decisions from that. And we're all on the same team. Our goals are aligned, and we're all striving to achieve those goals together. Next, we get our team activated, we go to work. Execution, that's our specialty. Once we have a clear strategy, we put all the pieces together and we begin the process of execution. Our next video is going to go over exactly what we do to ensure that we get the most amount of action on your listing. We cannot control the markets, the interest rates, the news, the media, but we can control what we do for you, and that's where we stand out among the rest. We'll see you in the next video.